So before we go to the actual recipe and real secret of making Mumbai street style pav bhaji, do like, comment, share and subscribe Chef Prasad Creations and hit on the bell icon for new more recipes and update. And let's go to reveal the secret of the real pav bhaji. Let's start our Mumbai street style pav bhaji and do watch till end because I'm going to reveal the secret ingredient at the end which will give street kind of a flavor and color to your pav bhaji. So let's start. So I already kept pan for heating. It is always advisable to use a wide flat pan so that you can easily use masher into it. So it's already getting hot. So I'll add oil. Half cup of oil. So it's already got nice and hot. You need to wait until it get nice temperature. Do not add anything. So add oil first and then add a tablespoon of butter to it while you cook the onion. So we are going to add more butter once the pav bhaji is cooked. Pav bhaji is useless without butter. It's more important to give nice flavor, but later on. So we'll add this butter later. So I have added a tablespoon of butter to half cup of oil and it's already sizzling. So time to add chopped onion which I have chopped it nicely. I have taken 2 big size onion. I'm going to add to the oil. Stir them and cook them until they are almost golden in color. To cook them quickly, as usual, I am going to add salt to it. Just a little bit of salt enough. We will add later the rest of the quantity. We'll cook this onion. So while our onions are getting cooked, I'll show you. I have taken 3 vegetables and which I have boiled. So there are boiled potatoes, around 4 boiled potatoes, 150 grams of cauliflower and 1 bowl of green peas which all are boiled and I have kept it ready. We are going to mash it later on and I'm going to keep this ready while the onion are getting cooked. And then also I have chopped capsicum which is 1 big size, or you can take 2 medium size of capsicum chopped, and 4 nice red color tomato which will give add color to the dish. So our onions have already got nice golden color. We are not making it brown, and this is the time to add chopped capsicum. 2 medium size or 1 big size capsicum you can use for approximately half kg of boiled vegetables. Even the bell pepper has got, or the green capsicum got cooked nicely. Now it's time to add fresh red tomato, which I have taken like 3 tomatoes seedless. Take out the seeds and chop and then add it. It is really important to use nice, colorful and juicy tomato for your pav bhaji so that you get nice color and flavor of tomato. Stir them and cook them until they turn soft. So tomato still need to be cooked until they are tender. So we'll mash the vegetables, the boiled one, by using potato masher. So they should be boiled thoroughly so that it doesn't take you to mash them, like you can quickly mash them, so need to be fully cooked. Then cauliflower. smash the green peas as well. They are also boiled to perfection. And then we'll mash it, kind of make them crush. So tomatoes have nicely mashed up, and you can see they have also added color to the gravy. So it's time to add salt, which we have already added little bit while we were cooking onions. So rest of the quantity I am adding now. Also, while boiling the vegetables, I have added salt to taste. So we'll mix this salt and the mashed boiled vegetables. So we'll mix this mashed cooked vegetables, tomato, onion and the boiled one together nicely. You can use little water so that you can mix them properly. So I kept the water from boiling vegetables. Like, do not throw that water and add it to the same water can be used, so that all the nutrients will remain within. Okay, not to throw the water from boiled vegetables. So our vegetables and potatoes already mixed. Use masher so that you can mix them thoroughly, like everything get mixed properly with each other. And also, if at all any lumps are there, they will get break while this mashing is done. So we just mash all the vegetables together. So our pav bhaji is almost done, but there is no color, there is no flavor. So time to add a secret ingredient. So we are going to make a secret ingredient by using a Kashmiri boiled red chili paste. So I have boiled 7 to 8 Kashmiri red chili, the whole dried one, and I have 1 pot of crushed garlic. Then I am going to use coriander powder and cumin powder, 1 tablespoon each. Then I have chili powder and turmeric powder. So I am going to make chutney with this, and which is going to give a main flavor of street style Mumbai pav bhaji. So this is the secret. So we are using special blend of pav bhaji masala, which you can go for any brand. So I am adding this to the mashed vegetables and the boiled one and the cooked one, which is approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons. It depends on your choice. You can make it more spicy if you like spicy to eat, and we will give it a mix. And so let's make the secret of pav bhaji, which will give nice flavor and color to it, same like street Mumbai street pav bhaji, guaranteed. So I'm going to use half cup of oil, to which I'm going to add 1 small bowl of, or 1 full clove of garlic. Cook them. So garlic is almost cooked. Make sure it doesn't get brown or burnt. Now it's time to add a chili paste, Kashmiri red chili paste to it. And cook it. If you feel that it is burning, you can add little water to it so that it remains and it doesn't get burned. So you cook it for a while. So our chili is getting cooked. We'll add other powdered masala. So I have coriander powder, cumin powder, 1 tablespoon each. Then chili powder and little turmeric, which will add even more better color, and salt to taste. Cook them until the raw flavor goes off and our secret ingredient is ready to go into the pav bhaji. So So it just got nice color, and also there is a float of oil on top, which you can see it's bubbling, and it's ready to go into the pav bhaji. You can cook it portion wise, or you can add everything to the cooked pav bhaji if you are making at home and mix it, or you can add accordingly. The more taste, more spicy you want to add a more, or less spicy you can add less chutney to the pav bhaji. So we are going to make one portion to show you all. There is nice float of oil on top. So this is the real secret of Mumbai style street pav bhaji. So I'm going to make a portion of bhaji ready by adding our secret ingredients. So I'm taking a bhaji like for a portion. And while it's get heated, just heat a little bit. You can make it more liquidy if you want by adding little water to it. Mix it. And now see the magic. So I prefer to eat pav bhaji spicy. We'll add more. Mix it. You can see the change in the color, and also it will get nice spicy flavor too. Mix it thoroughly, and here's the magic. You can see nice red color of pav bhaji, same like the street. So it's time to add one more flavor without which pav bhaji is impossible. So generous amount of butter to give it nice flavor. Mix it. Let it melt and absorb by the bhaji so that you can get a flavor of butter in each and every bite. Perfect. You can adjust the consistency by adding more water or less. If you prefer to have thick, don't add water. If you want more thinner, add little water. And that's it, our pav bhaji is done. Bhaji is ready. Now we need to prepare a pav. I'm going to make video on pav, homemade pav later. Today the video you can see the bhaji is ready, and pav are ready made of course from outside. And I'm cutting with bread knife, and it is going ready to go into a sizzling butter. Just make it nicely, cut it evenly, and then we'll add a generous amount of butter. It melts properly. You can add little bit of this secret ingredient to bread as well, so that it get nice red tinge to the bread. And then also I always prefer to add little coriander. Spread it all over, and then our pav, so that they nicely evenly get coated. Perfect. Then make it crispy, as we prefer to have kadak pav along with the pav bhaji. Cook it more. Isn't it looking gorgeous? And our secret ingredient pav bhaji. You can add everything at a time and make your pav bhaji ready as well. So this is the real secret of pav bhaji. So it's not secret anymore now. So pav are ready to go along with bhaji. I would like to say, if you really like the recipe, do share and hit on the bell icon for newer recipes. Also hit the like button, that most of them forget to hit the like button. It really means a lot. So my YouTube family, please share your love and do like, comment, share and subscribe and watch videos.